Now, the other day I told you about Michael D'Antonio. He's a biographer for Donald Trump, and he recorded 5 hours of interviews with him. And I gave you the whole story, but there's one part of it that it really is also very indicative of Donald Trump, and it's so sad. Sad, as he would say. So it turns out when he was wooing Ivana Trump, his first wife, they are not married yet, and he decides, I'm going to show off, I'm going to take her on a skiing trip because I'm Mr. Fancy Pants, and I can ski. So he goes down the slope first, but he doesn't know how good a skier Ivana Trump is. So this is what happens next. According to her, she's the one that tells the story. She says, so he goes and stops, and he says, come on, baby, come on, baby. I went up. I went 2 flips up in the air, 2 flips in front of him. I disappeared. Donald was so angry, he took off his skis and his ski boots and walked up to the restaurant. He could not take it. He could not take it. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. It makes me want to cry. How insecure are you? Because she's a better skier than you. You're like, oh, I'm taking my skis off. I'm not skiing with you anymore. In fact, he apparently said, I'm not going to do this for anybody, including Ivana. I'm so sad. Come on. That's pathetic, man. You know it too. You're going to be that insecure about being outshined by what? By a woman? Like, wow. I remember I had this girlfriend in high school and then in the early part of college, and she's a math genius. As a sophomore in college, she was a teaching assistant for graduate level students at an Ivy League school in math. She was, wow, unbelievably smart. I was so proud of her. I wasn't like, I'm not going to do math anymore with you. 2 plus 2, I don't know what it is. I'm not doing math anymore. Imagine him with his dumbass skis over his shoulders, sulking to get some hot cocoa. She outshined me. Look, as part of those same interviews, and I shared this with you last time, but it really is telling, and it makes sense in the scope of this story as well. At one point when the biographer asked him, hey, why don't you ever look inward and try to analyze yourself? He says, quote, I don't like to analyze myself because I might not like what I see. Indeed. Okay. Finally, you know how we told you his star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood was destroyed? Don't worry. They've apparently put it back together. Here it is now.
Sarabies!
Okay. Nothing but fun. But in the end, I end with this. Sad.